Is it time? Is it time for the new Call of Duty? Is it in time for Advanced Warfare? We are almost there, people. We are seriously almost there. So until then, you get to see a little Black Ops 2. It has been forever since I played this game. I'm not going to lie. I have not fired up the PlayStation 3 in a very, very long time. But you know what? It's time to prepare. It's time to get prepared for Advanced Warfare. And why are you doing this on Black Ops 2, Sig? You know, what is making your head think that playing Black Ops 2 is going to get you ready for Advanced Warfare? Well, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it does seem to take it does seem to look like Advanced Warfare is looking a lot more like BLOPS2 than it is the Ghosts, than it is MW3, MW2, or even Black Ops 1. Advanced Warfare has, you guys have seen the videos, you've seen the YouTube, you've seen the live streams from all the events. We are 2 weeks away from release, and if you haven't seen it by now, good for you from being in social media darkness. But everything that I've noticed from Advanced Warfare is that it's going to play more like BLOPS2s, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that. But what we need to do is we need to get out of our Ghost slow crawl walk mentality mindset with quick kill times and sitting in corners and hiding and camping, to running around and checking corners and hip firing and getting ready for the boosts and the exo suits as well, because it's going to get crazy. It is going to be probably, in my opinion, one of the most arcadey Call of Duties yet, which is good by me. It's time for a change. It's time for newness. So bear with this gameplay a little bit. It takes me a little bit to get ramped up. Like I said, this is one of my first games that I played on PS3 and BLOPS2 in a very long time. So, at the end of it, I do have to say I did pretty decent for not playing this in nearly probably 6 months. So we're going to talk about a couple things today. We are going to talk about my clan, Elite Drunks. We're going to talk about the new things that we've got coming down the works for Advanced Warfare. We're going to talk a little bit about Advanced Warfare in the Day Zero and digital and/or disc media. And by then, hopefully, we'll get to the end of this gameplay and you guys can get on your way and we can get ready for another day closer towards that release. So, Elite Drunks. That is obviously the clan. I've been talking about this for the past year, showing on Ghosts, and we have unveiled a new website. Drinking Bigfoot, the commander, has spent a hell of a lot of time into it, and I do have to say it looks pretty sweet. You are going to see a nice little, I would say bi-weekly, maybe every 3 weeks, little snippet from me, Sig's Belly Up to the Bar, where I'm just going to chit-chat about whatever comes to my mind, kind of like how I do these YouTube videos, just free flow it and put it on pen to paper and see what comes out of it. So, the new website's up. Go check it out, elitedrunks.com. In addition, you're also going to have my re-inaugural Belly Up to the Bar, talking about changes, because they're all around us, and with the change going from the previous iteration of Call of Duty to the new, hey, it just seems to be working and fitting. So, also, you'll notice on Elite Drunks, we're getting ready for Clan Wars. We're getting the clan set. We're getting it reorganized. We're getting it lined up. We've got our gear website out there for t-shirts and swag and all that other good stuff. Drinking Sasquatch has got a nice little feature that he's going to be doing on a monthly basis, dealing with clips and the best clips that you're going to see, and if you get those submissions into Drinking Sasquatch, you could have an opportunity to win a nice little piece of Elite Drunk swag. I ended up getting a little wall clock that has Elite Drunks logos all over it, and I do have to say, now it's going to help me make sure that I'm never going to be late for Clan Wars. I got it up downstairs in my basement in my man cave. So, good things happening with the clan. If you're interested, like I said, elitedrunks.com. You can find us on Twitter at Elite Drunks, and you can also find me at Michigan Sig. Hit myself up or even the clan page up, and obviously we'll give yourself a tryout. So with that said, let's talk about Advanced Warfare, right? they've made some changes to the Clan War app. Can't wait to see it. I really hope that Beachhead Studios, I think, with all they've listened to the community, they're going to release that new app, and I'm excited to be able to have that click in, click out, active, inactive roster, and all the information that they're finally going to be able to give to us from a Clan War perspective. So, hey, thank you, Beachhead Studio, for listening to your community and creating, potentially creating an app that is going to be much better than the Call of Duty app and provide that Clan Wars integration. So thank you very much. And before we get closing out here, let's talk about digital versus disc media, right? I kind of got into a little discussion on Twitter with some other people relating to what's better, disc or digital. And for me, I was going disc for some reason on this one. I've gone digital on the last iteration, and mostly my reasoning was because you're dealing with a PlayStation or even an Xbox with 500 gig hard drive, which realistically you're probably only getting 450, maybe 425 because of operating software. And each of these Call of Duty games is around 50, or this next one is going to be around 50 gigs. And, that really limits you to about 6 or 7 games. So if you're a gamer and you play a lot of games, you're going to get your 6 or 7 games. And then you're going to have to start deleting and downloading and things like that. So that was my initial reaction towards it. But, they're giving that discount for $20 off on digital, and you get the previous console version. And you get everything that you get from the disc game except for the hardcover. I don't need a $20 hardcover. I'm sorry. Just my opinion. That's the way I'm going. Be curious to see what your thoughts are. This is going to be a subject that we're going to bring up again probably in the near future, just because, disc or digital, you can't resell it. There's a lot of different things that are going to happen on this in the future, and with time constraints and everything else, we'll see what happens. So, appreciate your time, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Nice little 25 and 9. Hopefully we'll be seeing you on Advanced Warfare. And until the next time, later.